Hello, hello. It is Wednesday, and this is Creating Cards with Sherry. I'm Sherry, and I am here to do my Tickle Tuesday video. I was not able to get it done yesterday because of some kind of a technical malfunction. I'm not sure what happened. I did the whole video, and next thing I knew, only about 2 minutes recorded. So I am going to try this again today. And I thank you so much that you are joining me today for this video, even though it's a day late. I trust that your week has been going well. Today we are going to, well, let me back up just a bit. I am doing a challenge with my team, and we have to complete 9 new cards, design 9 new cards this month. And one of the cards that is on our challenge is to do a card that has something to do with love. All right, and so today I'm going to do that card, and it's going to look like this. All right, it's a very simple card, but we're going to go ahead and do it. I am using our shimmery white paper. I don't know that you can see this because the camera and the lighting doesn't really pick it up, but it has, our shimmery white paper has some glimmer in it, or glitter, you might want to say. It's not glittery to the point where it rubs off on everything. It's just a paper that has a real shine and shimmer to it. And so I'm using that paper today. This is 5.5 inches by 8.5 inches, scored at 4 1/4. And again, that is our shimmery white paper. I'm just going to burnish this real quick to make sure it gets nice and flat. Then I took our polished pink paper, and this was 5 1/4 by 4 inches. And I used our framed Florets die set. All my stamping, um, I used this stamp in the framed floret set, and then I used this die cut right here to make those little hearts. Okay, so that is our framed florets bundle. You can find it in the mini catalog, I believe on page 65. Let me just go to it, see if I can find it for you. Right here. And so you get all those stamps and a whole bunch of die cuts that you can use. Very nice set. I've really enjoyed using it. Okay. And then I'm also going to be using another stamp set that is in our mini catalog called Decorative Borders. And those are just different stamps that can give you some really cute borders. And I am, let's see, that's also found in our mini catalog and page 47. So if you're interested in that, you have the catalog, you can go there to take a closer look at it. All right. So this is 5 1/4 by 4. I used that one frame die cut there. And I'm going to start by doing my stamping. And I'm using, let's see, I'm using my Memento Tuxedo Black to do my stamping. And we're going to stamp on here. Just a little reminder, and I'm going to center it and off to the right a little bit because my border that I'm using will come alongside there. All right. Oh, I don't know why I closed that. I needed to get. Okay, and then I'm going to do 2 of the decorative borders. This particular one will go on the inside of my card. And this one is going to be on the outside of my card. Okay. Now I can close this ink. And I'm going to color these borders using the polished pink, daffodil, the darker daffodil delight, and the granny apple green blending pens. And hang on just a second. I need to get something. Okay. Sorry about that. All right. So anyway, I just am going to start to color these. And then I don't have a die cut for these, so I will be cutting them out by hand. I'll do a fussy cut with them. And fussy cut just means it's a detailed cut. Okay. I trust that your new year has been going well. Ours certainly has been different and a lot better than last year, because last year at this time we were in bed with COVID around our house. So we are both doing much better and enjoying our new year. And the weather's just been, I guess you could say it's cooperating. Generally in Wisconsin, this time of year, it starts to get bitter, bitter cold, and we generally have lots of snow. And we got our whole, that cold and that snow all came at the end of December, along with everybody else's weather getting funny. Um, and then after Christmas, it went away and it's been very mild and in the 40s, upper 30s and 40s, which for us is very unusual this time of year. We're kind of, not to jinx it or anything, but we're kind of expecting something to come down eventually, and the month of February is going to be pretty doggone cold. But who knows? We might be surprised. All right. So anyway, I would take the time here to color all these things and then cut them out. And by the magic of television, I've already done that. So I'm going to just show you what I have here. All right. Um, on this card, I had actually stamped that one border in here and colored it. The reason I cut it out this time is because I found out afterwards that it bled through the paper. So when you're using the white in your coloring with your blending pens, you might want to switch over to either colored pencils or do what I'm doing today. I cut this out and I'm going to glue it on the inside instead. All right. So let's start assembling. As long as we're here, I'm going to go ahead and get this on the inside. I think I'm going to use my stamp and seal. I don't want to raise it because I don't want the card to be really fat. Oh, come on. There we go. The stamp and seal works really great, but once in a while you have to get it started. All right. And I'm just going to lay that right in there, just like that. Then I don't have any bleeding on the other side, and it's really nice. Got some glue stuck here. I'm going to just rub it off real quick. All right. Then for the rest of this, we're going to use Stampin' Dimensionals. And I'm actually going to use both sizes today. I'm going to use 3 of the bigger ones. And then I'm going to use 1 of the mini ones just to put in here to make sure the top of that lays nicely and I don't have it flying all over the place. All right, so then I'm just going to lay that right there. And then I'm going to take some more dimensionals. Let's see, it looks like I've got 1 left on this sheet. And so I'm going to grab some from a new sheet. And we're just going to lay that. I'll get some paper on there. There we go. Just going to center that in there. And then I'm going to take my polished pink ribbon and I'm going to cut about 11 inches off, which is more than enough of what you will need. I just like to get a lot of ribbon in my hand because it's easier for me to manipulate it. And then I'm just going to make a quick little bow here. Oh, I didn't grab it right. It's so slippery, it keeps escaping on me. There we go. All right. And I'm just going to pull these ends. Tighten her up. Maybe a little. Okay, this one is twisted a little bit. Okay, I think I like this side better. And let's do this. There we go. All right, then I'm going to use our mini glue dots. And I'm just going to take a dot off of there. And add my bow. And then I'm just going to trim off the edges so they're a little smaller and fit the card better. There you go. And there you have it. Just a little reminder that you are loved. And that is our card for today. I hope that you liked that. You can go to my blog for all the instructions and dimensions and so forth, Creating Cards with Sherry at blogspot.com. I do not have this up on my blog right smack dab at this time. I will be getting it in there sometime today, so just keep a lookout for it. If you find that you would like to use the same colors, etc., you can go to my shop at creatingcardswithsherry.stampinup.net and purchase the products there. Be sure to put in the host code 2WTSTBHR for any rewards. And I do want to remind you that any purchase that you make that is $50 or more between the mini catalog or the annual catalog, or both. It can be a combination of both. Any products that you purchase that are $50 or more, you can choose some free items here in our celebration catalog. And so there's a lot of fun things in here. I've been getting them in the mail. I can't wait to use them and show them all to you. But you can definitely take a look at that. If you don't have the catalogs, please let me know. I'll be glad to either send you an actual physical catalog, or I can send you a PDF of the catalogs. Just let me know which you would prefer to have. All right. Well, thanks so much. You have a fantastic day, and I will see you on Simple Sunday. Bye now.